Business credit cards. What are the benefits? What are the differences? What are the requirements? And most importantly, which business credit cards are the best on the market? I have been doing a lot of research into business credit cards lately because I've been looking into the possibility of getting my own first business credit card. So let me distill for you all the information that I've found so far. Hey friends, if you're new here, my name is Raymond, and on this channel, we're all about maximizing value from our credit cards. So consider subscribing to the channel. Okay, so what are the benefits of business credit cards and how do they differ to personal credit cards? So business credit cards, depending on the size of your business and how much revenue you're generating, can come with significantly higher lines of credit when compared to a personal credit card, which you can use to put all of your business expenses on. And what comes with putting all of your business expenses on your credit card is that it helps you accumulate reward points significantly faster than you otherwise could, allowing you to reap the travel benefits with credit cards that much faster and essentially travel around the world for free. Not to mention, a lot of business credit cards come with significantly higher sign-up bonuses when compared to traditional personal credit cards. One of the other key benefits to business credit cards is that it allows you to separate your personal expenses from your business expenses. If you're someone who's looking to buy a property, whether to live in or for an investment, and you're putting tens of thousands of business expenses on your own personal credit card, and then it shows up on your credit report, then the bank probably isn't going to pre-approve you for as much as you would like, or in the worst case scenario, they'd flat out reject you. Banks these days are much more cautious when it comes to home loans, and the lending criteria that they have to adhere to is stricter than ever. So to summarize, the key benefits of business credit cards boils down to three things. Firstly, it allows you to have a significantly higher credit limit than you otherwise would be able to have with a personal credit card. Number two, it comes with a significantly higher sign-up bonus. And number three, it allows you to separate your personal expenses from your business expenses. To put simply, just imagine business credit cards as a personal credit card, except injected with a whole bunch of steroids. Now, if this all sounds great and you're interested in getting a business credit card, the next question you have is, well, what are the requirements to actually sign up for one? So in Australia, the requirements to actually sign up and get approved for a business credit card are actually significantly stricter than other parts of the world, and you could face some difficulty in getting approved for one if you are a newer or smaller business. Now, generally, there are three broad categories that you need to meet in order to get approved for a business credit card. Firstly, you'll need to have a valid ABN or an Australian business number, and typically they will require you to be in operations for more than 12 months. Number two requires your business to have a minimum annual turnover of revenue each year. How much really depends on which card you're signing up for. Obviously, with the more high-end cards, that minimum requirement will be higher. And lastly, you might have to be registered for GST, which if your business is already turning over $75,000 a year, then you will have to have that already. Now, if you don't meet all of those requirements, not all is lost. There are still business credit cards out there that are targeted at newer businesses just starting out. However, just like beginner credit cards, those credit cards typically won't come with a lot of features and additional benefits. They'll simply be a credit card that you can use for your business to put your expenses on. But if you meet all of those requirements, then the next question is, well, which business credit cards are the best on the market to sign up for? So let's get straight into that question. Now, the first card on the list is going to be the American Express Explorer Business credit card. You guys know I'm a big fan of American Express on this channel because, quite simply put, their rewards program is probably the best on the market and the most flexible when it comes to redeeming it for partner airline points. I've had the American Express Explorer credit card for several years now, so it only makes sense that the business version of the card is also on this list. So as a sign-up bonus right now, they're offering 75,000 membership reward points after spending $3,000 in 3 months. If we compare that to the personal version of this credit card, that sign-up bonus is only providing us with 50,000 membership reward points, whilst also having to spend more money, spending $4,000 in the first 3 months. So like I said, business credit cards typically will come with greater sign-up bonuses. Now, at an earn rate of 0.05 cents per point, the 75,000 membership reward points is going to be equivalent to $375 cash straight back into your business. You'll be earning 2 membership reward points per dollar that you spend on all business transactions, and if you have employees that you need to provide cards for, you can provide up to 99 cards at no additional cost. The card does come with an annual fee of $149, but I think that's a pretty small price to pay for all of the benefits that you're getting with this card. In terms of eligibility for this card, you will need to have a minimum annual turnover of $75,000, and you'll need to have a valid ABN that's registered for GST as well. So if you're a small to medium business that just wants a solid business credit card that pretty much does it all and rewards you for putting your business expenses on the credit card, then this is a solid choice. The next card on the list is the American Express Qantas Business Rewards Card. This card comes packed with features as big as the breath as I needed to say that name. If you're someone who focuses on accumulating Qantas frequent flyer points, then this card is going to reward you generously for putting your business transactions on it. Now, the first thing to note about this card is that it is a charge card, meaning that it doesn't come with any preset spending limit, but it does mean that you need to pay off the balance in full every single month, which isn't that big of a deal because you should be doing that anyway. As a sign-up bonus right now with this card, you'll receive 150,000 Qantas frequent flyer points after just spending $3,000 in the first 2 months. I said at the beginning of the video that business credit cards come with some of the biggest sign-up bonuses on the market, and this is another prime example. Now, as a higher end business credit card, this does come with a higher annual fee of $450. But a secret tip from me is that the annual fees from your credit cards are actually tax deductible for your business as long as the credit card is used for business purposes only. The card also comes with a generous earn rate of 1.25 Qantas points per dollar spent on all business purchases, and you actually even have the option to boost the amount of points that you earn on certain categories like fuel and technology. And to top it all off, as the cherry on top, you'll also receive 10% off all eligible Qantas flights. So if you're a business owner that travels frequently and you want to stay within the Qantas ecosystem, then this card is probably the best choice out there for you. The next card on the list is the American Express Gold Card. And look, I promise this will be the last American Express credit card in this video. I just think they're really good, and for all the ones that I've covered today, it's providing you with significantly more value than it's costing you. So the Gold Card is also a charge card, so the same principles apply as the previous card, so no preset spending limit, and you have 51 days to pay back all of your purchases. The Gold Card currently has a sign-up bonus of 75,000 membership reward points after just spending $1,000 on eligible purchases. So a really low spending requirement to get that sign-up bonus, which is always great. It has a relatively low annual fee of $169. However, if you do want to get additional cards for your employees, it does cost $119 per card. So I would say that this credit card is definitely geared towards solo entrepreneurs or a business where you're pretty much the only one handling, transactions on a day-to-day basis. One of the additional benefits that come with this credit card is that each year you'll receive 2 $75 credits that you can spend with Dell to purchase new technology or hardware for your business. Now, I'll admit it, American Express credit cards are not going to be for everyone. As great as they are, there are still some limitations with them, with not all businesses accepting them as a form of payment due to the higher transaction fees. So if you just need a normal Visa or a MasterCard, then the next two are going to be for you. Okay, so the next card is going to be the ANZ Business Black Credit Card. Now, if you're in the market for a business credit card that isn't from American Express and has no annual fee and still provides you with great rewards, then you're gonna wanna check out this card. As a sign-up bonus, you'll receive 100,000 reward points when you spend $6,000 in the first 3 months. The reward points can either be redeemed for $400 in cash, or they can be transferred to 4 different partner airlines, which include Qantas, Virgin, Asia Miles, and also KrisFlyer Miles. So really the flexibility that you get out of this card is actually really good. And the annual fee is actually $0 for the first year before reverting back to $300 in the subsequent years. The last card on this list is the NAB Rewards Business Signature Card. Now NAB has always been a business that's focused on the small business segment, so it makes sense that they have a business credit card on the list today. Right now, as a sign-up bonus, they're offering 100,000 NAB reward points after spending $4,000 in the first 2 months. NAB Rewards allows you to redeem your points to either Virgin or Singapore's KrisFlyer program. So out of everything that we've discussed so far, this probably is the least flexible, but one thing that this card has that all other cards don't is that payments made using this card to the ATO will still earn you NAB reward points at the same rate as all other business purchases, which I think is a great feature. Typically, credit cards, when you make payments to government bodies like the ATO, they'll give you reduced earn rates or won't give you any at all. The card does have a pretty high annual fee of $175 per year, and it also does cost $175 for each additional card that you want, so probably not a card where you want to take out more than one. So that is all I had for you guys in today's video. If you enjoyed the video, learned something new, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more credit card content in the future. If any of you out there are using a business credit card right now, let me know down in the comments which one it is. And if you're interested in checking out some of the best personal credit cards on the market, make sure you check out this video right here.